offensive. Well, tonight
So yeah,
battle is brewing over
just in case y'all didn't see this on the news, man, I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and see this before I get to what I got to say.
Laura Cole joins us live now with the backlash. Laura, what's the story here?
Well, it's tough for a lot of people, Sam. You can see the noose hanging here. Right above it, you can see the Confederate flag. And this is stirring up a lot of
right here on what,
here
man?
on the streets. So much so, in fact, that
Sacramento.
protesters decided to come out here
North Highlands.
and fly their own signs.
Look at these people with their signs.
Avenue, Joseph Green and Cameron Ashley used their right to protest.
I think it's disgusting.
Against Jimmy West's right to what he calls free speech.
That's hate right there.
I think that every man has his own vision of life.
But for Joseph and Cameron, that's not a vision they want to see.
It symbolizes hate. It symbolizes evil. So
People stop in amazement.
Oh my God. Yeah.
it's crazy. Unbelievable.
Some even apologize.
I'm sorry. My God, that's awful.
It's heartfelt, and I thank you for that, but you shouldn't be sorry.
Before our cameras arrived, Joseph says West came outside and didn't talk to them. Instead, used racial slurs.
You know what I'm saying?
He called me the N-word.
Yeah.
The protesters out here said that you called them the N-word. Is that true?
That is true.
His name is Jimmy West.
Word ignorant, because they were very uneducated.
The one thing Joseph points to as hanging in the way of a peaceful discussion is the very thing provoking such strong reaction from just about everyone passing by.
It's not something that should be displayed on one of Sacramento's most public roads.
Now, West tells me that he hangs the noose in his front yard as a reminder of his grandson's suicide. I talked to two of his neighbors. Both of them say that the noose has been hung out here before. In fact, it was hung about a month and a half ago. They say this is not uncommon here to see this on Watt Avenue.
Boy, I mean, it's so disturbing to so many degrees. Is there anything that authorities can do in this case, or is it private property, Laura?
It's pretty much private property. He's allowed to hang what he wants to, and at this point, there weren't any officers out here today, Sam.
The only hopeful thing, Laura, was what some of these people on the street said to each other. That's the only thing I can see in that.
I do get concerned about it escalating. That's sad.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks, Laura.
All right.
Look good. You've got to feel good.
So check this out, man. Y'all might be seeing, you know what I'm saying, the little YouTube clip that's going around of this man with his flags and his nooses hanging up in Sacramento, you know what I'm saying? And I just figured, you know what I'm saying, all those people that you just seen on there had enough time, had enough energy to make a sign, you know what I'm saying, be out in front of this man's house and protest, even allow this man to come outside and call them the N-word to their face, and nobody did nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody drives down Watt Avenue every single day and nobody did nothing about it. They called the NAACP, they didn't do nothing about it. They called the Sacramento Sheriff's Department, they didn't do nothing about it. So me, you know what I'm saying, being a black American, decided to take it upon myself to go and do something about it. And so what you about to see is exactly what I thought needed to be done, because we got a black president, man, you know what I'm saying, first of all. So a lot of that shit don't even need to be going on no more. I ain't even want to curse on here, but fuck that, you know what I'm saying. I'm keeping it all the way 1,000. Them people that you seen protesting in front of his house, they was keeping it 100, man. I'm keeping it 1,000, you know what I'm saying. The reason why he come outside and call y'all them kind of names is because y'all let him, you know what I'm saying. Y'all let him come outside and call y'all niggers. You let him hang that noose in the front yard. You let him hang them Confederate flags in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that knows Sacramento knows that A Street is right there, the hood. You know what I mean? And that shit's been up. And I just decided that it was too much, man. Once I seen that shit on the news, it's just too much, man. And I don't want Sacramento to be getting the reputation as somewhere where we're going to allow that kind of stuff to happen, man. No, I don't think so. You fly Confederate flags in front of your house in Sacramento and there's going to be problems. All right, there's gonna be fucking problems. You hang a noose in front of your house in Sacramento, it's gonna be problems. And for anybody who don't think that that's a problem, that's a fucking problem. This is not the South, all right? This is the West Coast. It really don't got nothing to do with that. It got something to do with what's right and what's wrong. The Civil War was over a long fucking time ago. Black people died in the Civil War, all right? So, just to show y'all, yeah, I am the person that did it, you know what I'm saying? I got both of the flags right here. You know what I mean? I ain't cut the noose down. I yanked the noose down, but I'm going to go back today and I'm going to cut it off. So, you know what I'm saying? All this is right here is hate. You know what I'm saying? It's hate. Same colors as American flag, but it's not the American flag, all right? So, all y'all people who still got them, all them people that still got them kind of thoughts in your mind, you need to get them out, man. It's 2009, all right? And I'm just going to leave it at that. And if y'all know where any more people are doing any kind of demonstrations in their front lawn like that, and you too afraid to say something or do something about it, or you'd rather call the news or write the newspaper or get out there and picket with your signs, no. Save yourself the time and the energy, you know what I'm saying? Find a way to get a hold of me, and I'll come out there and I'll do it myself. And that's pretty much all I got to say about it. Globe Gang.